Hey, I'm here with Tyler. We're in Spokane, and Tyler's got an amazing story, and he's just been talking with me a little bit, and I asked him, hey, you want to share this with some people? And he's like, absolutely. So, Tyler, you want to just quickly talk about what's gone on recently in your life?
Yeah, so about 5 months ago, I got into an argument with a guy, and he pulled out a gun and shot me in the chest. The bullet bounced off my spine, it went through my stomach, it went through a couple arteries, one of them being called the trunk artery. It went through, took out my kidney, and almost left me for dead. I was in surgery for 3 days, and things weren't looking very bright for me. When I came to out of the surgery, the surgeon told me that out of 100 people would be dead, so I should count myself lucky. And I had just been thinking about how unfaithful I was to God, and where He still kept His faith towards me, and He still had a plan for me and a purpose for me.
That's right. Come on. That's amazing. And so when we were just talking a minute ago, you're talking about how you could literally feel yourself fighting for your life, like when you went unconscious and when you were conscious before you were in the ambulance. Can you speak to that really quick?
Yeah, so when I had gotten initially shot, I just fell on the ground. I couldn't move or anything. It's not like how the movies portray it. You don't just get shot and walk away. Well, the bullet went into me, and I just hit the floor, and I was struggling to find my breath. I couldn't breathe, and I could just feel myself bleeding out. And at that moment, I knew that I could have the opportunity to fight for my life, and somewhere God gave me the will to fight for my life, even though I had wanted to die previous. I was able to fight for my life, and I remember holding on so hard. And then everything went black, and I came to in the ambulance, and they were trying to tell me, see if I was conscious, and they asked me, do you see how many fingers I was holding up? And I still couldn't even answer because I was fighting for my life so hard. I was just grunting in pain, just I thought that people didn't really fight for their life before this, until I was put in a life or death situation where I realized that you really can fight for your life.
That's incredible. And so now, where are you now?
I'm here in Spokane Teen Challenge, getting my life straightened out, because God had His graces on me.
That's right. God's got His graces on all of us. Some of our stories look different. And you mind showing us your wound really quick from when you got shot?
Yeah. So right there is where the bullet went into, right underneath my heart. This is the hole that my stomach was pumped through, and I was fed through for a month. This is the midline incision where they did the surgeries, and right here is where the bullet exited.
That's crazy. God has a plan for you, Tyler. How old are you?
24.
24 years old. And what were you addicted to?
Heroin and meth.
Heroin and meth. Takers of life. But Jesus is the giver of life, and He's got plans for you. Amen?
Amen.
Awesome. All right, thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.